G'day gang, Danny, how's it going folks? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online on the Nightblade. Let's have a little look at Siraj here. The Red Guard died recently, something is clutched tightly in his hand. Pry open the dead man's hand. You hold a crumpled note. When you open the note, out falls a steel bracelet bearing an image of crossed swords. Though it has little monetary value, it may have sentimental value to someone. Read the note. Terina, you were right. Irela betrayed us. She's dead, but her blade was poisoned. I'm dying. I pray whoever finds this returns the bracelet to you and tells you of my fate. Reward them. Oh, my love. Siraj. If I find Terina, she may reward me for returning these. Okay. Got this way shrine here. Beautiful. Beautiful sunrise. Okay, so we've got the bracelet to be returned over here. There is a quest down here called Washed Ashore, with no way shrine nearby. Perhaps we should go down there. Take a little ride. Let's go for a little swim. Hop on our awesome mount. Oh, I noticed when I logged in today, the main menu, or the main login page music had changed. I didn't get a great listen to it. My dude's drunk, but it sounded pretty good from what I heard. So there you go. Something to listen to, folks. Here's a quest.
Why am I here?
Man with no shirt.
Am I going mad?
And monkey. Let me talk to the monkey. The monkey seems agitated and keeps looking eagerly toward the coastline. Freedom? You want freedom? Shazim?
Leave me to my drink, stranger. If I can't remember what matters, might as well forget it all.
What do you mean?
I woke up on the shore. No idea how I got here. Barely remember my name. And this damned monkey won't leave me alone. Must be mine. It just keeps hooting at me and won't go away. Ugh, I need more ale.
Well, how can I help?
Just go. Wait. Buy this monkey from me. Monkeys are great companions. I bet this one can find buried treasure. On an island like this, you'd recoup the cost tenfold. I just need some coin for ale. We both win, eh?
Oh, consider it.
He may be annoying, but I bet he's got a nose for treasure.
You know what? I might be interested in buying your monkey.
Great. For the right price, he's yours.
How do I know he'll find anything?
Fine. I'll loan you the monkey. Take him around the beach, see what he finds. Just get the little screecher away from me.
Let's go, little buddy. Kawi. The monkey looks at you hopefully. What are you trying to tell me? The monkey seems excited. It clearly wants you to follow it. I get it. Lead on. Off he goes. Let's go, little fella. Take me. Are we just going to end up finding that guy's shirt or something, are we? Sand-covered blade. Oh, there we go. Beneath a layer of grit, engravings mark the blade as Shazim's. I'll take this. Kawi, did Shazim lose anything else? Kawi looks at you expectantly as you pull the sword from the sand. Go on, Kawi. Show me where. Take. Where's his shirt? You gonna take me there, or I'm leading you, am I? Oh. It's alright, buddy. It's just a crab. Oh, you found something. A bottle of rum, of course. Shazim's rum, a family crest, is prominently displayed on the front of the bottle. What you got? What you got? Waterlogged sack. Shazim's lucky dice, a set of weighted dice, lies inside the pouch. Shazim's ancestral ring. The ring bears a family crest and the engraved motto, "By the sword." Well, we did it, Koei. Do I get to keep it all or what?
Raw seaweed, that's the secret. I could eat it for hours on end.
That's the secret. That's what keeps you from getting a headache. From getting that migraine. Alright. Shazim?
You again? What's it this time?
The monkey led me to these. I believe they're yours.
Yes, my family brewed this rum. And my father's ring. It's coming back to me. My old blade. And my lucky dice. Now I remember. I'd even forgotten my dear companion, Koei.
Do you remember what happened to you?
I'm still fuzzy on that. I was bound for Daggerfall when pirates hit us. I think I was thrown overboard in the battle.
Well, at least you have your belongings.
You're a godsend. Things are still a little hazy, but I think that's the ale. Take this gold for your efforts.
Koei speaks happily. He seems very fond of you. Ah, see you, buddy.
Why did Zet make this place such a desert? The horse's troughs never remain filled.
Information that I obviously need to know. Okay. Well, I think we've gone around this place enough. Let's head back over here. We'll hand in. What's your problem?
What do you want?
I'm walking here. I'm walking here, lady. Come on. Been helping out the people of this land. And I get a what do you want? What do you want? Get out of here. Trouble brewing? Serenar below.
Keep moving. I'm in no mood to chat.
I found this note and bracelet. Were they your brothers?
They knew that goblin spawn would put a dagger in our backs. Siraj never could pass up a pretty face. This bracelet was given to my ancestors by King Sahel. Siraj always wore it. Take this in thanks. Booptka guide you. The score was sweet. Priceless paintings from Daggerfall. Irina knew where they were coming ashore. Siraj was her muscle, and I was going to fence it. Now my brother's dead, and that bitch is too. Sep bites us all, doesn't he?
Well, good luck on your quest. If you need help with that, you can always ask me. Lambour.
Scum over there. They just lure ships onto the rocks and strip the wrecks.
All true, Malurl. Yet at least we would earn coin.
You go if you want. I'm staying here and waiting for a ship.
Peace, Malurl. No call for such talk. I remain and will pray for patience.
Good to see you back in one piece.
Lambour?
Hey, the captain's looking for you.
What's going on?
Thanks to your work, we can go ahead with the heist. We've even got a few extra sailors clamoring to join our crew. You should talk to the captain upstairs.
I'll go speak to her. Nicolene?
You're back. Found anyone else to help us with the heist?
We're moving along.
Ha! I knew you'd get it done. Who needs the old crew, those traitors, when we've got you helping us?
Clean, clean, clean. Up top.
We've got a crew to rival the legends. Time to make some money. Don't you agree?
I agree. What now?
Now we're ready for the real challenge, the heist. The target's Bosek. That slimy bastard's finally going to get what's coming to him. We're going to steal his sailing logs.
His sailing logs? Really?
His sailing logs are the key to our fortune, friend. They're the records of every ship that's docked here, every stolen cargo they've unloaded, and every illicit payment made to Bosek.
How does that make us rich?
Those records are worth a fortune to King Vaharajad. They're written proof that Bosek has violated the king's order to stop raiding Breton shipping. With those papers in hand, the king can threaten to destroy Bosek if he doesn't stop.
The king's agreed to pay you for them?
Absolutely. His envoy is on the dock now, waiting. As soon as we turn over the sailing logs, he gives us a fortune in gold. The trick will be getting into Bosek's palace, stealing the logs, and getting out with them. That's your job.
How do I do that?
First, you need a servant's disguise to get into the palace. The papers are in a lockbox on the top floor. Bosek has the only key. Slip this powder into his drink, then grab the key.
And then?
The lockbox is always guarded. The guard's not bright, but he'll raise the alarm if anyone tries to open the box. Deal with him quietly. No stabbing. Lambour and I will have the ship ready to sail when you return with the papers.
I'll be back soon. Naramo?
Oh, yes. Hello. This is fascinating. Did you know the Dwemer had devices to rapidly mince fruit?
Naramo, can you help me get to Bosek's lockbox?
I can offer help with the guard, perhaps. You wish to deal with him quietly, correct?
And what's your idea?
I removed this device from Clanker. When pressed, it produces quite the incapacitating shock. If you would test it for me, preferably on a living subject, I would be grateful.
I'll take it. Thanks, Naramo.
Let me know if there are any lingering effects. Twitching, mainly. I'm quite curious about the twitching.
The twitching, alright. Crafty Larissa?
Quite the motley crew, aren't we?
What do you think of Captain Colleen's plan?
She's right. You need a disguise to get anywhere near Bosek. Fortunately, you have me. Just say the word and I can have servant clothes waiting for you at the palace.
Thanks, Larissa. I'd love your help.
My pleasure. Meet me outside the palace. I'll pick out something special for you.
Jakan?
It's a wonderful day for a sailing trip, isn't it, friend? Especially if it gets me off this rock before Bosek chops off my head.
Jakan? Can you help me get to Bosek's lockbox?
Bosek keeps the key around his neck, cinched steel. I'll get the key off Bosek. Meet me out back.
Sounds great.
Get your disguise and meet me out back. Leave Bosek to me.
We should head to Saintsport. This waiting rots my limbs.
Right. Obtain a servant's disguise.
They just lure ships onto the rocks and twist the wreck.
All true, Malero. Yet at least we would earn coin.
So we'll head over to the area and then I guess they'll provide me with everything I need. Once there, now that I recruit at least one of the people Colleen wanted, we can pull off her heist whenever I'm ready. The next step, first step in breaking into Headman Bosek's palace is acquire a servant disguise. Crafty Larissa?
Well, look who's come to pay a visit.
Did you find a disguise for me?
Oh yes, try these on. I'm sure they'll fit you just right. In the meantime, I'll just continue my sweep of the palace.
Yeah. Keep on sweeping. Do I get changed here, I guess? In front of everybody? Nobody will see that. In we go.
The gods have abandoned Stros Makai. All live only at the whim of Headman Bosek.
Julia?
Onsi's bones, what is it now?
Have you seen Headman Bosek?
Shouted at you too, did he? He just went out back to carouse with the latest slatterns from the mainland. Best hurry up and refill his drink. You don't want him running out of drink.
Keeping tanked up, eh? Not a single soul? Suspicious. Hey, Jakan, what's going on here, dude?
My lowly servant. You're just in time.
What happened to Bosek?
My dear friend, Headman Bosek, is sleeping off the attentions of these two lovely ladies. They are quite a handful, and an eyeful, too. Why don't you take the good Headman's key inside for safekeeping?
I'll do that. Easy job. Alright, into the palace. Find Bosek's lockbox. So I suppose if you didn't recruit all those people, you'd have to be doing this stuff yourself. Use a Dwemer device, nobody looking. Great. Oh, he even drew his sword. Down goes Conan. Shipping logs. These logbooks record ship arrivals, deliveries, stolen goods, and Bosek's cut of each cargo. Everything we need. To the docks. Letter to Headman Bosek. I demand that you take immediate action against the traitorous Captain Helene and her band of sea drakes. They have held the island's only lighthouse for a year now. In that time, 18 ships have run upon the rocks. I have no doubt that Helene is sabotaging the lighthouse to wreck these ships, leaving her minions to loot the broken holds. While this greatly enriches her, she pays no taxes to you. Is that not a crime? Trade is your currency and shipping your life's blood. What do you think will happen as a result of Helene's piracy? Ships will seek harbor elsewhere. Food will stop coming. Will you eat lizards, mud crabs, rats? What will you do when you run out of wool for clothing or leather for shoes? If trade with your fiefdom ceases to be profitable, your new regime will be short indeed. I implore you to gather your bloody fists and any fools you can buy, send your army to Saint's Port, rout the sea drakes, and take Helene's head before she grows even more powerful. I am your staunchest ally in Glenumbra and will be so as long as our partnership remains profitable. Silence Helene, let our partnership not wither. If you leave Helene's greed unchecked, the next head on a pike may be your own, your friend, Lady Brunwyn. Still sweeping? Completed a sweep? I guess so. Let's get this crap off. Off to the docks.
I could eat a rat.
Alright. Looks over here. Colleen.
My friend, welcome back. Do you have some good news?
Here's the ship shopping logs. Here's the shipping logs, Captain.
Here you are, Tharwab. The shipping logs that show Bosek's defiance of the King's decrees. Come on, it's time to go.
No talk?
On your feet, man your stations. Prepare to sail.
So wait till she stops walking.
Finally, home to Betnik. I've missed my clan. Captain Colleen took her time getting off this damned island. Doesn't surprise me. Orc problems aren't her problems. But we'd be stuck here if not for your help. I won't forget that. Captain Colleen...
Hang on, I'm trying to talk to Captain Colleen. Here we go.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew. Get familiar with them. It'll be a long trip.
Alright, I'll get to know the crew.
If there's one thing Master Kassan taught me, it's that knowing your ship and crew keeps you alive. Seems like you'd make a fine captain someday, but you'll have to find your own ship.
That'd be pretty cool. Irian,
What do you want?
you're sailing with us?
Of course. I'll pull my weight, unlike Jakarn. He's not getting near another woman until I'm too old to stop him. And we Altburn live a very long time.
Good luck with that. Jakan?
Stros Makai's a depressing place. Too many Redguards waving their damn swords around. At least on the Spearhead, no one wants to kill me except Irian. She'll come around. She's crazy about me.
Naramo?
When active, Dwemer spiders have an extraordinary capacity for learning. Now I have to stop Andrillion from teaching Clanker to bring him drinks.
Clanker. Andrillion?
Wonderful. Now I've been ordered to follow Naramo on another fool's errand. At least the drinks are free.
For now. Let me get to you guys. Maybe not. Oh no. Yeah, here we go. Mekag?
The Spearhead's a good ship, but she's no maiden's breath. At least she'll get us away from Stros Makai. Looking forward to getting to know Lambour better. I like an orc with a quick blade and a quicker tongue.
Vimy?
This should be an interesting voyage. Quite a crew Colleen has thrown together.
Who are you?
Vimy Lacroix. I'm a collector of sorts. One who travels to places others dare not go. I hoped to join Naramo's expedition to Bizark. When I heard he had completed it and was sailing on, I just had to come along.
And what do you do, exactly?
You're inquisitive. What I do well. You'll be glad to have me on this voyage if we encounter slavers. And I make a wicked sliced ale.
To try that. Anybody else? Master Kassan?
Again, sailors flock to the Spearhead. For this, Kassan is thankful.
What can you tell me about the captain?
Some call her the Dune Ripper's daughter, others the Forebear Witch. We, her loyal crew, call her Captain Colleen. She is a master sailor, though Kassan now wonders where her allegiance lies.
What do you mean?
There is a Forebear king and sentinel now, Vaharajad. He has allied himself with the Bretons and Orcs in this Daggerfall covenant. Kassan fears his apprentice thinks much of Vaharajad. Too much. A true sea rover has no such loyalties.
Captain Colleen is your apprentice?
Kassan taught Colleen much, though she is her own woman, strong and proud. Kassan is grateful to help her find her way. She is a worthy successor. All that was once Kassan's is now hers.
Now, who are you?
Master Kassan is but a humble sailor, though others will tell you stories. Some whisper the name Kassan Fiveclaw, terror of the seas. Yet these are stories for children. We have better things to do with our time, yes?
Terror of the seas? Alright, let's get down to business. Oh, we got two more people to talk to. Marjol?
I'm looking forward to seeing Jakarn in action. I hear he's an incredible sailor. Lots of stamina.
What made you decide to join us?
Following Jakarn, of course. Why else would I be along? I'm looking forward to working alongside him, sweating shirtless in the hot sun. You wouldn't understand.
Maybe I would. Elishana.
To be on the seas once again. This is paradise. Headman Bosek is a cruel master. If Colleen will have me, I will join the Spearhead's crew.
Right. Elethian.
I can't wait to see Jakarn's battle scars. I'm sure he's got them everywhere.
Nasmat.
Blade's Edge. We're setting sail with the famous Jakarn. Alethian and I have a bet on who's gonna bet him first.
Oh my goodness. Deragor.
Wherever Captain Larissa goes, I go. Even on this tub. Can't wait until we get our own ship again.
He's got a little friend. He's got a little rattling friend. Alright, is that everybody? Is anybody hiding inside? Nicolene.
I knew Captain Colleen would get another crew together. When she wants something, she gets it.
What do you think of Captain Colleen?
She's amazing. She's smart, tough, and a real fighter. She's incredible with a sword, even for a Redguard who grow up using them. I've never met anyone like her.
How did you meet her?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing, but funny. I was living on the Wayrest docks, picking a few pockets here and there to get by. Then Colleen came walking by, with a huge bag of gold swinging from her belt.
And you tried to steal it?
I did steal it. She didn't even notice it was gone until I was halfway down the street. But boy, did she get after me. She can run. When she caught me, I thought I was dead, but she offered me a job. She was impressed.
So you joined a crew?
She said it was a good lift. Taking her purse, I mean. And offered me an apprenticeship. Sailing the seas, drinking and fighting, finding treasure. I love it. Captain Colleen's an incredible mentor.
Can you tell me about this ship?
The Spearhead's the fastest galleon on the seas. Master Kassan gave her to Captain Colleen when he retired. He taught her all she knows about the sea. Once the captain gets a new crew, we'll be off again.
Right. We're gonna go sailing the seas, are we? Sounds like we're in for quite the adventure. I just want to go down here and see if there's anybody else inside. There is Telenil.
Oh, don't sneak up on me.
What did you do on the Maiden's Breath?
I was quartermaster. I made sure we had the supplies and equipment to do whatever Larissa wanted.
Do you miss it?
For now. But Captain Larissa's hoping to get her own ship again. We'll see how things go in Betnik.
Herdun?
Can't hold a sword yet, but I can hold a book. Perhaps I should find a book that will teach me to fight with my left hand.
Tumasha?
The crew of the Spearhead grows again. I did not think to see it so soon. The sun shines on us.
Where am I exactly?
You're on the Spearhead, Captain Colleen's ship.
And who are you?
I am one of Captain Colleen's few remaining loyal crew members. The rest, well, the less said of those bloody-minded mutineers, the better.
Grenade?
Really, how did they eat this stuff? I'm going to teach Fenlil a thing or two about cooking.
So you're a cook?
One of the finest, my good friend. I used to own my very own tap cafe in Wayrest, before that thug Ugers closed me down. I hope to open another one, once I collect enough coin. Maybe in Daggerfall.
Grenade? Fenlil?
Hungry?
Nope. Shazim?
Just being back on a ship brings more memories. I'm looking forward to the voyage.
Where's your buddy? Where's your little buddy? I can hear him. Is he here? Daragal's lost goods, knives, dice, cards, book, great harbingers of the companions, antecedents of Dwemer words of the wind, quill and ink, Captain Larissa. There were other possessions lost in the wreck, but these are missed the most. Getting back Some of what we lost will do wonders for crew morale. Daggerfall. Where's your buddy? I mean, I hear a cat. Thought I heard a monkey before. Lots of cats, in fact. Letter to Captain Larissa. Captain Larissa, I see little point in this exercise. What good can come of the crew listing lost possessions? Will Daggerfall suffer without his lucky dice? Will Harden languish without his illustrated lusty Argonian maid? Yes, he will. I slave still to scrape together enough gold for a ship, let alone the trivialities of the crew lost on the Maiden's Breath. Expecting me to help them replace their lost possessions is ludicrous. For now, I will file this list where I keep Crenard's extravagant sheafs of the recipes. I pray that you come to your senses. Of course, I have already ordered replacements for the makeup, clothing, and wigs used to create your many identities. All this comes for a pittance, and I am certain you will be pleased. Let it never be said that I do not serve you well. Tell it ill, Quartermaster.
Ah! Oh, don't sneak up on me.
Alright, I think we've talked to everybody, just about.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk to the crew.
Oh, hang on. Crafty Larissa.
The Spearhead's no Maiden's Breath, but at least she doesn't have a giant hole in her side. I'd be happy if we never saw land again.
Alright, let's go, Captain.
Before we leave for Betnik, talk
I'm
to the
ready
crew.
to leave now.
Get
Let's
familiar with
sail.
them. Then we leave for Betnik, an orc island that hasn't yet joined the Covenant. I hope to change that. Lembor's happy to go home. She may try to thank you with ale. My advice? Make it to 6 mugs. You'll have a friend for life. When my crew turned traitor, I never thought I'd see Betnik again. Feels good.
What now?
Head into town and get a drink. This is home, and we'll be here for a while. Here's your cut of the take from the heist.